Breaking news, Jason Kidd has been traded to the Dallas Mavericks. He has been traded back to the Dallas Mavericks. He started his career there in 1994. JR, let me give you the rundown, and then you tell me what you think of the trade. The Nets get Devin Harris, Jerry Stackhouse, Devin George, the center Jop, Maurice Agger, $3 million, a first-round pick in 2008, and a first-round pick in 2010. And Mavericks get back Jason Kidd and a reserve forward. What do you think?
It's going to be Jason Kidd and Dirk Nowitzki. That's all that's left on the team. Is there no one left? I'm trying to remember who else is left on the team now.
Josh Howard.
You got Josh Howard.
And to be fair, Stackhouse they might let him go in New Jersey. Takes 30 days, and then he might go back to the Mavericks. Mm-hmm. So Stackhouse would wind up back the Mavericks, maybe.
Well, this looks like a panic move. People have been going after Jason Kidd for a few years now, 3 years now. I mean, the Lakers are trying to get him. Kobe got mad because the Lakers didn't get him before, and that's when he first got a little upset. Or Shaq was even wanting him there when they were back with the Lakers. So Jason Kidd has been getting talked about in trade talks forever. So it seems like whoever decided this on the Mavericks side finally said, well, let's pull the trigger because everybody's going after this guy. The Nets aren't going to do anything this season. So let's take him because obviously he wants to go and get a chance to win again, or at least to get a chance to get to the finals. So it seems like they kind of panicked with the Paul Gasol trade going to the Lakers and everything going on. They're thinking, well, let's hurry up and do this, and then just handed them the whole team. Once again, you never know. Like people saying the Suns trade with Shaq is going to work, but is this trade going to work? You get Jason Kidd. And
the reserve guy they got, by the way, the reserve forward they got, by the way, is Malik Allen as well, goes to the Mavericks. Here's the deal. And Mitch Kupchak, a lot of people were criticizing the GM of the Lakers. But now it turns out he might be a genius, okay? Because not only did they get Paul Gasol and vastly improved their team and gave him nothing in return, Kwame Brown, please, right? But on top of that, they caused Phoenix and Dallas to panic. Phoenix gives up one of the three solid components of their team, Sean Marion, for an aging Shaquille O'Neal. Maybe that trade works. And now the Mavericks have given up half their team for Jason Kidd, who's great, but also kind of old, and they better win it now, and I'm not sure they are.
They've given up half their team and half of their future team with these future first-round or second-round draft picks, whoever they're taking.
That's true. Yeah, Mark Cuban totally panicked. It's over. I got a decision.
I mean, because that was the thing. Yeah, because that was the thing. Jesus was telling us that Greg Popovich, the head coach of the Spurs, is upset about it. Mark Cuban was upset about it. So they're thinking, we have to do something. We have to do something right now.
All of a sudden, the Lakers have a shot. I mean, if Phil Jackson can pull this off, and obviously you got to give a lot of credit to Kupchak and a lot of credit to the Memphis Grizzlies, who helped the Lakers win for no reason. Okay, but all that notwithstanding, man, if Phil Jackson steals another championship, oh boy, oh boy, and then Kobe can gloat. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. The flip side is, if Mavericks have kind of hurt themselves here, and maybe they haven't, maybe Jason Kidd and Josh Howard and Nowitzki will be a great team, and Stackhouse comes back and they got something going on there. But if it comes down to Shaq and Kobe, and Phoenix wins and Shaq beats Kobe again, that would be awesome.